Hello, I'd like to talk to you about some of Usborne's amazing range of books for 5 to 7-year-olds. Here are just some of them, and I'm going to talk to you about some specific ones, starting with a couple for the age 5. First of all, I have Billy and the Mini Monsters. It's a great fun book. It's starting the process of learning reading for the 5-year-olds. It's full of exciting pictures and it's simple words, nicely laid out, and it's just great fun as a starting book. Then we have a technical book, a science book, all you need to know about science by the age of 7. This has got lots of information in it. It covers chemistry, biology, nature, all the things that they need to know, but in simple terms so that 5-year-olds can start learning about science, because as we know, that's quite an important subject that they need to be getting used to. Then I'll have a look at some books for 6-year-olds. Here I have one of the Unipickle series. This is all about a princess who has a unicorn, which just happens to be a pig. Again, it's lots of nice, simple words, great fun illustrations, all the colours of the rainbow, and it's making the transition from simple books to chapter books. Again, ideal for the 6-year-olds starting to grow in confidence with their reading. Another one is a Lift the Flap book. Here we go, biggest, fastest, tallest. And as the name implies, it's got all the sort of extremes of everything. So you've got the fastest, the tallest, the strongest, everything like that in here. Many different things covered in this book. A great one, and one of many range, or a big range of Lift the Flap books. Another Lift the Flap book, one of our See Insides. There's a huge range of these covering both science and history. This one is Inventions, and again you get lots of information inside it, and then lifting the flaps, pulling the flaps away means that you see the remaining information underneath them. So great fun, but also very informative. Then I can look at books for 7-year-olds. And here we have a book on artificial intelligence, one of our Young Beginners series. Again, these are very popular and full of information. Again, more detailed now for the older age group, but the sort of thing that is very interesting to kids, and they just love finding out facts in these sort of books. This is perhaps more aimed at parents than it is at children. This is one of our maths dictionaries. We do 3, one for 5 to 7-year-olds, this one for 7 to 11-year-olds, and another one for 11 years up to GCSE and even A level. So this is again full of information about how to understand maths problems, and it actually teaches you the way that they are taught in school. So in some ways it's quite useful for parents who may not have been taught in this way about the maths that their children are being taught in school. And it does help you understand and help them. And finally, another storybook, Forgotten Fairy Tales of Kindness and Courage. Again, this has got 7 different fairy tales in it that have been found, that perhaps had fallen out of fashion over the last few years, but were well worth rewriting and restoring to public view. And this again is full of lovely illustrations, good stories, and a good inspiration. I hope you enjoy some of those. As ever, if there's anything you need to know about any of our books, do contact us either by telephone or by emailing, and we'll be happy to help if we can.